Hey, so in this video we'll be doing a review for the movie Terminator Genisys. And I know it's kind of late. It's been out for a couple weeks now, but I've only been able to do the video now. So yeah, whatever you saw in the trailer was pretty much the only thing that was in the movie. As much there was maybe one or two twists, maybe, I guess, but yeah. What you saw in the trailer is what you got, and if you liked the original two movies, if a lot of people don't like the third, but if you like those movies, you would enjoy this. It's back to having a Terminator sent back to the past, and the good guys try to destroy Skynet. So it's really not an hard story to follow, but yeah, they technically do what Days of Future Past did for the X-Men franchise, which there were some kind of iffy story elements that popped up for me that I was was confused about. I will be spoiling it from here on out, so yeah. Was called they pretty much wiped out the previous franchise by having a Terminator sent back in time earlier in time before the first Terminator showed up, and it grew up with Sarah. And they don't give you the explanation to why he's there, like how he got there. He was sent back, but his memory was wiped out or whatever, some stuff like that no one knows who sent him and why he was sent back that early. But yeah, that was there. And then when they showed the original Terminator get destroyed, and then the second Terminator, I don't keep up with the Terminator technology, T100, T1000, or whatever, but yeah, the second one comes in, and it was cool to see that pop up. But then for some reason, the third one doesn't show up. I don't understand that either. It confused me for a second, but then it did some more time travel and stuff like that. And yeah, and for some reason, when Kyle Reese was going back in time, John Connor got hurt, but that made Kyle Reese's memories switch. I don't know what was going on there, but yeah, there was a couple like I was saying, there was a twist near the end of the movie, which I didn't realize that actually happened. But yeah, I was shocked, but I liked the twist that they actually had John Connor turn into the Terminator, and his way of turning to the Terminator, the visuals of him being showed as a robot was cool and all. It was a cool twist on the original franchise and all kind of stuff like that. Yeah. And was called how I was saying, that they had the original Terminator come, and the newer or older version of the Terminator comes in and fight each other. I did believe that they were in the same room, the same place as each other, until they started fighting, because it looked really, really bad. All the other Terminators looked visually stunning by themselves. The only time that I really did not like it was when the younger version and the older version fought was fighting each other, it looked really cheesy and bad. But I'm guessing it would be pretty hard for someone to get to fight someone that's not the same age, I guess, anymore. But yeah, uh, it. Other than that, the visuals were like very cool to look at. Even the robots in the future looked really good. Uh, and like the humanized version of the Terminator was really enjoyable to see how he's trying to smile, and like you could look. It looks like he actually is a robot, just the way his smile pops up. It was really cool to see that, and how he's actually dealing with being a quote unquote father to Sarah. It was cool. It was nice to see that as well. Uh, and their dynamic together. What was really cool to see and interesting to this franchise. But the only thing that really dragged down for me was the Kyle Reese and Sarah dynamic. We were they're supposed to be a love interest to each other, and to me they did not have any love at I did not tell that they were in love at all. Not even by the end of the film that it was like it wasn't there at all. But yeah, the other than that, the other characters, like how they played off one of another, it was good. But just the love interest felt so forced, and the actors did not sell it to me at all. But yeah, everything everything you would have liked from the original Terminators are back, and it's nothing like the Salvation. How it's yeah, I don't really like the Salvation movie, but I don't really hate it. But yeah, it's more back to the original franchise, and but nothing new. It just redone canceled all the original, or technically canceled all the original out, and it's being sent to do a new direction. So yeah, yeah, I'm not sure if they're gonna make a sequel to this, because I don't think they made a lot of money. Yeah. So just comment down below what you thought of Terminator Genisys, and what I should review next. See ya.